ChampionSteno.com. Ready? Begin.
You just need to pretend you've already made it, and then, like a child, enter into that world and dream it with all your heart. Just play in there. You don't need to worry about how you'll get there. Life will fill in the blanks. This will become your reality. You may be surprised by which pieces of your dream become your new life, but it will be the pieces that are right for you. They live in a dump, really. They actually live in a dump, but what they imagined was a symphony. But in this city, a violin costs as much as a house. So what did they do? They imagined their city filled with music, and then they made their instruments from trash. Isn't that amazing? Imagination is the one tool we share as a species, and daydreaming is our common language. A great imagination is required of everyone facing crisis, turmoil, or disaster. So trust yourself. You are uniquely designed to face any predicament that you encounter. You just need to let your imagination take it from here. Along the way, there were a lot of problems which I hadn't foreseen at the time when I decided to become a test taker. But the thing about achieving the impossible, it's a question of handling the bad times, because whenever you have a big goal or you take the unrotten path, be prepared that you're going to have some bad times. You will face setbacks. There will be failures, but the people who actually win in the end have this quality. Number one, they never give up. You only lose when you give up. Second, they have the ability to cope with the bad times. Now, my first bad time came when I played my first test match. I was dropped, and when I came back, the headline was different, and I didn't play for the next 3 years. I was out of the team, and everyone thought that was it. But then I made my way back in the team. But the first shock I received, which I am telling you, the bigger the goal, the more shocks you are going to have, the more setbacks, the more failures you should expect. So I played my first test, and I'm walking out to bat, and the right side through the pavilion. There's a hole from right and through the hall. The whole place was sitting there. All along the way, as I walked to the middle, I remember it's 70 yards to the middle. All 70 yards it was cheering, and long live the cheered on and on. And wonderful noise all the way I walked to the wicket. But unfortunately, in cricket, you have something which no other sport has. You can be out the first ball, and that's what happened. So now, 70 yards back, the same crowd. There are ladies sitting here, so I will not tell you what they actually said to me, but I am telling what I went through the 70 yards back. It might have been 70 miles I was walking. Anyway, I came back, and I was in a shock. I said, "How can the same people who were just calling me lion turn on me?"